Hey, First United Methodist Church friends, it is Pastor Shannon here with our weekly update for May 5th. Well, this past Sunday, we began our brand new series for the month of May that is called Crossing the Difference Divide. And as we all know, our society is so divided, so polarized, so toxic at times when it comes to discussing matters of politics and religion. So that's what this series is about, trying to figure out how we can engage even in difficult conversations and disagreements, but while still displaying Christ's love and grace for one another. Well, in preparation for this series, I read several books, and one of them is this book that's appropriately called Thou Shalt Not Be a Jerk by a pastor named Eugene Cho. And what he wrote in one of the chapters really stuck out to me and honestly really convicted me. It's in chapter 8, and he begins by quoting 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 through 2, which says, I urge then, first of all, that prayers, petitions, intercession, and thanksgiving be made for all people, for kings and all those in authority, that we may live peaceful and quiet lives in all godliness and holiness. He then goes on to write about a story about a friend of his that had made a commitment to every single day pray for his town's mayor and also the country's president. And as he was praying for these leaders, it softened his heart. It says that praying for them every single day helped humanize them for me. And even as these leaders changed and different people came and went, in the presidency and as his town's mayor, he continued to pray for them regardless of their political party. And so Eugene Cho was so convicted by this that he made a similar commitment. And later he goes on to write this, and I think this was written probably during President Trump's first term. And so Eugene Cho writes, I pray for President Trump almost every day. And if I'm honest, it's often challenging, but I am committed to being respectful of him. I pray for physical protection for him and his family, for wisdom and repentance too, because all leaders need both. I pray for a deeper sense of compassion, especially for the vulnerable in our country and around the world. I pray for his well-being, for his marriage and his family. I pray for strength, conviction, and courage. And I pray foremost that he would know Jesus in a deep and profound way that alters his outlook on self, society, and life. I pray that he honors God in his life and through his leadership. And again, reading that, it really convicted me that even if I disagree with the policies or the person that's in the White House, we still need to be in prayer for them. And the same is true for our local leaders, our mayor, our city council members, as well as those at the state level. So that's what we as a community are doing on May 7th, this upcoming Thursday, as we participate in the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast, where we are dedicating a specific time to pray for our local leaders as well as our state and national or federal leaders. So anyways, I wanted just to pass that along to you. I thought that was really challenging, but also very convicting and a little bit humbling as well. Well, I hope that you will join us as we continue in this series. Next Sunday is Mother's Day. We'll have a small gift for all ladies that are in attendance, and we will be talking about defining our values. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope to see you then.